This is KRDS News, your news source for the Annandale High School Cardinals.
Hello, Annandale High School, and welcome to KRDS News. I'm Brooke Bublitz.
And I'm Sophie Pepin. Thank you for joining us this Friday for our weekly news updates and announcements.
Europe trip students, we're leaving in just a few days. This is a reminder that you should have all talked to your teachers by now to be sure you're caught up with everything. We will have a meeting in Sparks Room on Monday during lunch.
BPA is currently competing at the state meet. Good luck to you all. Can't wait to report on your results in our final broadcast of the quarter next week.
Speaking of results, last Saturday, the speech team competed at Howard Lake Waverly Winstead and achieved another first place finish in the large school division. Special congratulations to our first place finishers, Julia Segner in poetry and Macy Groth in exempt reading. The team will compete at Dasso Coqueto tomorrow. Good luck, speechies.
Robotics had their first official competition over the weekend in Grand Forks. They placed 25th out of 56 overall. Great work, you guys. Thank you for letting us see a little bit of behind the scenes last week. Their next competition is tomorrow in Becker. Good luck, androids.
This week on KRDS News, our correspondents Emma and Jada took a look at one of our seniors, Ella Unziker. They got to know her, tested her on some countries for a few laughs. This is Student Spotlight, and after that, weather.
This week, we interviewed Ella Unziker and asked her a few questions about herself and tested her on some common sense questions. She's always willing to help out and lend a hand to a friend in need. Here's Ella.
My name is Ella Unziker.
What is your biggest accomplishment in the last 4 years of high school?
Getting third place in the volleyball state tournament.
What are you most proud of?
Getting a B- in college chemistry.
Who are your best friends in school?
Izzy Nelson and Jada Thompson right there. And Kate Lamb, Jane Sandquist, Addie Phoebe, Dakota Skoviak, she's not here.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Probably Edmondson or Tangwell or Mossman. They're all tied.
What's your biggest weakness?
I just don't have any weaknesses.
I just don't have any weaknesses.
What are your plans after graduation?
Play volleyball at college in Lincoln, Nebraska.
If you had to pick one person in the school to marry, who would it be?
Gage Hartwig.
What's the capital of New Jersey? What's the capital of California?
Los Angeles. You guys are doing a pretty bad job making me look dumb right now.
What do you call a five-sided shape?
A pentagon.
Name the continents.
United States, Mexico, North America, South America, Europe, Mexico. Is it Mexico one? Canada. It's not part of the U.S. Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica.
What's up, Annandale High School? Welcome to your weekly weekend weather report on KRDS News with your weather boy, Tristan. Going into the forecast, there will be a moderate breeze throughout the weekend. Starting off on Friday, we will have some light clouds throughout the sky with a high of 52 and a low of 36. Moving into Saturday, it will become partly cloudy and especially windy with 20 to 30 mile per hour winds while having a high of 43 with a low of 22. Lastly, Sunday, the clouds will develop more for a mostly cloudy day with a high of 33 and a low of 17. I hope you enjoy your cloudy and extra windy weekend, and I'm going to get out of here and let sports do their thing. Peace out, chat.
Thanks, Tristan, for the weather report. And now on to sports. I'm Katie Nelson.
And I'm Desiree Crabb.
Scroll down, Audrey. Track and field is starting this week. KRDS News correspondents Audrey Erickson and Avery Nathy sat down to interview some of the captains of their joy for the sport. Let's take a look.
I am Amari Herman. I'm a senior and one of this year's captains. And my events range from 800 meters to 3,200 meters.
Hi, I'm Hazel. I am the head girls track coach, and I coach jumps and sometimes sprints and relays.
Hi, my name is Brooke Henson. I'm a senior captain this year, and I do anything from 100s to 400s.
My name is Easton. I'm a junior. I run the 800, the 400, the 4x8, and the 3,200.
My name is Owen Fahey. I'm a senior, and I run middle distance.
My name is Brian. I'm a senior, and I run middle distance, and I jump.
My favorite event is the 800.
My favorite event is the 800 and the 4x4 relay.
My favorite event is the triple jump.
Some advice I'd give to people who are new to the track team is to try everything, because I used to be a thrower, and now I'm sprinting.
Some advice I'd give is if you really want to see good results during the season is to put work during the off season. That really helps and gives you like a good head start.
My advice to people who are new to track is bring a lot of snacks to meets and for before practice.
My favorite thing about track is just the community and everybody involved in it.
Best part of track is being outside in the warm weather and when we go to state. That's the best.
My favorite thing about track is the people and also how flexible practices are. Like you get in, get what you need to get done, and then you're gone.
My favorite part of track is probably postseason, so like sections and state.
My favorite part of track is probably messing around with Easton. And
My biggest pet peeve is when people run with their hair down. I don't understand it.
My biggest pet peeve is when a race is going on and someone decides to walk across the track. Like,
my biggest pet peeve is probably when you ask someone what their PR is and they just straight up lie to you, which is what I do all the time because it's funny.
Word of wisdom. When you're doing your warm-ups, do them correctly because that's going to prevent injuries and it's going to actually set you up for your the way you run.
You know, it's a close race to who my favorite person in track is, but it's probably got to be Mr. Easton Zeidler.
Owen.
Hold on, I just need a second. I don't know who it is. I guess because Noah Fisher isn't in track, it's going to have to be Easton.
Go Cards!
Keeping with the spring sports theme, softball had their first practice on Tuesday. Our KRDS correspondents, Sophie Pepin and Brooke Bublett, sat down with two of the seniors on the team, Haven Lynn and Jane Sandquist, to ask them about their upcoming season.
Hi, my name is Haven Lynn. I started playing softball because my dad forced me during T-ball, but I actually started to like it. I've been playing since like T-ball, and my position is shortstop and outfield.
Hi, my name is Jaden Sandquist. I also play softball because my parents just kind of signed me up for it as soon as I could, like preschool. But then, just like Haven said, like summer, I'd say summer ball really developed my love for softball because it's just really fun and chill. And my dad used to coach, so I've also been playing since T-ball, and my position is catcher.
I'm most excited to finally get back outside.
I'm excited to play with a new group of girls. We have some freshmen coming up, so it should be pretty fun.
My favorite thing about softball is the bonds that I make with the new girls, and I just like playing it.
I like that it's an outside sport. The other sport I play is indoor, so it's nice to get outside and just... It's really good that we have good weather this year because it makes it a lot more enjoyable. We'll be able to get outside a lot earlier, so that's always fun. My favorite softball memory is when foreign exchange student Oceane was here, and she made not one but two diving plays in the outfield, and that was really cool because the whole bench got like super hyped.
What's my favorite memory? My favorite memory was last year during sections when we beat out the #1 seed Rockford. They've always been our rival, and I think we were like the number 4 or 5 seed.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And we lost right after that, but then we kept beating team after team, and we kept coming up until section finals. Go Card. Go Cards.
Go Cards.
Go Cards.
No, I did 2 hands and you didn't.
Go Cards. These are so hard.
They're really deep.
Wait, let me re-say that. Wait, what are the questions again? Hi, my name's Haven. Restart.
Okay.
I'm so excited to be here.
I'm enthused.
What's the question?
Good luck on your season this spring. Looking forward to seeing action on the field.
The boys basketball team had a great game against Foley last Friday in the second quarterfinal and won by a score of 89-58. 30 of the 89 points were scored by Isaac. He had 10 three-pointers in the game. That's the most three-pointers he's had his... That's the most three-pointers he's had his whole career. On Wednesday, the boys... I don't care. Against Osakis. It was tied at halftime. Okay, it was tied at halftime. At the end of the game, for 2 minutes remaining, we were only 2 points over Osakis. The Cardinals stayed focused and won the game by a final score of 61-50. They had a section final game against Albany. They're ranked number 1 and we are ranked number 2. It will be a tough game. Make sure to come and show your support for the boys. This is for the section championship. And that's all for this week's broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to KRDS News. I'm Katie Nelson.
And I'm Desiree Grapp. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. And as always,
Go Cards!